Hello guys, it's Pull Apart Paul here again in the garage, and I'll just show you what we have up for discussion today. I'll swing you around. Alright, it's a realistic TRC 451. Early 1980s, it's a Uniden chassis. Really popular at the Radio Shack or Tandy Electronics here in Australia. Not too many of these floating around on the used market. This is in pretty good nick. It is now anyway. Detailed the mic last night. Got a bit of polish into it. Did the faceplate. Now this radio I bought, the seller, this is, I need to go through this. The seller assured me that it worked. There was nothing wrong with it. Pulled out of his vehicle. Everything was okay. It was covered in red dust, and that was inside as well as outside. I've shown you a previous video on this radio. Replaced the caps. I replaced the finals. The finals were showing a dead short. Also replaced the audio chip. What was it? The A410s, I think they are. 101 2, which is the green transistor that supplies the finals. That was gone, and I also could not get any readings at the audio chip, so I automatically just replaced the audio chip. So I couldn't get it working, a bit frustrating, felt a bit flat, so I contacted a good friend of mine, Graham, of RLP Communications. He has a lot more further test equipment than me. He ended up, he was by himself as well. He blew up an A1012 as well, and we ended up finding inside that somebody had been in there. There was a short across one of the tracks in the final stage to the transistor, which was blowing it. There was a couple of other components. So keep in mind, I've replaced the caps, I've replaced the finals and everything else. And then these are the things, that Graham had to replace. So we're talking a couple of ceramics, a couple of transistors, and a few other parts. So I've been bitten now quite a few times. I was also bitten on a GE as well that was also assured that it was working. And this is where the market's going at the moment. A lot of people are selling stuff. They won't show it working. Or if they do, no TX, no RX, because they don't have an antenna, which is fair. I understand that. But then there are a lot of deceptive things going on as well. So this radio, after quite a bit of work, is 100%. So, really nice appointed radio. These were very expensive back in its day. Right, to give you some idea, I'm about 1,000 kilometres away from that station. The skip is coming. It's really hot and cold at the moment. All right, so the radio is really nice now. So if we do an AM check, put it on the right, so we're still warming up. Okay, it's putting out, let's see if we'll get it on the 20 watt scale. On AM it's around about 7 watts. I probably need to pull that back. Okay. It's got a VSWR of a good match. As you can see, volume's working. So overall, it's a really nice radio. These are the radios that I have that I've got in various different conditions that don't work.
I was in Levin once time before, and you come across that one or two, and I was born up in Poplar Bay, between Wellington and Otaki.
Okay, that's actually New Zealand, so we're talking some distance away. To give you some idea, I'm in southeastern suburbs of Melbourne, Australia. It's roughly around about 27.5 kilometres southeast of the capital of Melbourne. This station is probably the New Zealand station. Oh gee, what would I say? Around about 3,000 kilometres into the North Island from where I am, and that's across the ocean as well. So that's quite nice. I mean, this has a really nice receiver in it. Transmit power is our legal limit on SSB. It's just over 12 watts. This radio may be a keeper, but I'm considering offers on it. It's all been fully sorted. It looks good on my bench. It doesn't have a bracket, but it has all the knobs. Has a microphone, and you can see by there it's all lovely and shiny. So it's had about an hour's detail on it. And it's got the mic bracket as well. So, yeah, what do we do here? I don't know. Tell me what you would do. Alright, this is Pull It Apart Paul for a preview on a really nice realistic TRC 451 from the early 80s, all been returned back to fully operational condition, and thanks to Graham Lewis and also myself for getting this thing all back to working condition, and it's free of bull dust. Cheers guys, bye.